Michigan Magazine is kept on the road by our many Michigan friends. Cops and Donuts Bakery, downtown Clare, what began as a crazy idea among 9 police officers to purchase the historic Clare City Bakery quickly became an international phenomenon, carrying on a Michigan tradition with delicious donuts, pies, pastries, breads, original coffee, and more, plus a full menu at the new adjacent Traffic Stop Diner. Downtown Clare, a winning combination, Cops and Donuts. The Michigan-made rebounding mailbox pole. Never again worry about the winter snowplow taking out your mailbox with this ingenious rebounding pole. Your mailbox takes a hit and keeps coming back year after year. Call now or visit their website, toughmailboxes.com. Hale Hardware, your do-it center in Hale, Michigan. Much more than a regular hardware store, providing everything you need for whatever your project is, along with a knowledgeable sales staff to get her done. Serving Northern Michigan since 1946. Hale Hardware, south of M65 at Ainsley in Hale. Hi everyone, welcome to Michigan Magazine. I'm Barry Stutzman. Glad you could join us off the beaten path. On today's show, we have some exciting news about an upcoming event at the Michigan Magazine Museum coming September 2013. It's a powwow. The 13 Moons Powwow is being planned for the fall equinox, September 21st. It'll be a celebration of Native American culture open to the public. The powwow will be produced by Dina Productions. Its intent is a sacred one for Native Americans and a time to renew thoughts of the old ways and to preserve a rich heritage. The powwow time is the Native American people's way of meeting together to join in dancing, singing, visiting, renewing old friendships, and making new ones. On today's program, we'll be visiting with 2 of the organizers, Silver Fox and his wife and manager, Catherine Whitefeather, about the upcoming event and what can be expected. If you'd like to become a part of the event or wish to simply visit, stay tuned. We'll be learning more about just what to expect and who to contact for more information. Plus, we'll be learning more about Silver Fox and his incredible native flute playing talent. Then we take in an amazing fundraising event for area disadvantaged children, an auction and dinner sponsored by Bikers for Kids. The organization makes sure that all children in their area have a wonderful holiday season and that none go hungry or without a present Christmas morning. The event earlier this month raised thousands of dollars. We'll learn how they did it when we visit with the organizers and hosts at a place called The Camp near Gladwin. Stay tuned, it's all coming up on this week's Michigan Magazine.
$50 right here, and I'll look for 55.
Announcing the Michigan Paddle Sports Directory, your one-stop internet connection at MichiganPaddlesports.com. It's now possible to explore Michigan's extensive waterways like never before. Michigan Paddle Sports Directory is a comprehensive directory of canoe and kayak rentals and liveries throughout the entire state of Michigan. At MichiganPaddlesports.com, you'll find a great paddling route, outfitter, store, school, rental shop, or tour guide. Michigan's great waterways are waiting for you. Make it an adventure worth remembering by first visiting MichiganPaddlesports.com. Michigan is a tapestry of culture and heritage, from indigenous Native Americans to explorers and adventurers who've made their way here from all corners of the world. It's a state some say is represented by the very handprint of God or the Creator. Those who call Michigan home are very protective of its natural and cultural treasures, willing to share, but with a deep sense of stewardship. All are welcome to come, visit, set roots here, make it your home. But if you leave it as you found it. Those who first claimed Michigan as home are many in number here in the state. The indigenous Native Americans, despite the rough and cruel road they've traveled, caused by cultures colliding, have again began to ascend like a phoenix and soar like an eagle. At our Michigan Magazine Museum just south of Cummins on M33 in Oscoda County, we've come to appreciate our Native American neighbors. We've learned much through special events coordinated and held on the grounds. Our sculpture, Native America, has served as an inspiration and a beacon to passing Michiganders. Now, Michigan Magazine TV and Museum is pleased to tell everyone of the exciting news of an upcoming sacred powwow to be held on the museum grounds in 2013. It's being organized and planned by our Native American friend Silver Fox Lopez of Montmorency County. Silver Fox is known throughout the U.S. as an accomplished and talented flute player, performing his original native music at venues throughout the Great Lakes, including the museum. Today, we learn more about Silver Fox, his music, and his plans for the 13 Moons Powwow, after we again cross paths at a Northern Michigan County Fair.
Native American flute has been around for many, many years. It's been one of the staples of our music, as well as the drum. The Native American flute derived from the tale has it that the trees off of the willow trees, the hollowed branches and everything would create this whistle sound. And so a lot of the native music that you hear is kind of like out of the wild, you know, all the sounds that you would hear out in the wild. So it derives from that tale there.
I see. So what you're doing is playing an instrument that kind of replicates or is inspired by the actual nature that surrounds it.
Exactly. That's what it was on. Then I just added a little twist to it by adding modern music that was written and created by my wife's youngest son, Jordan Wagenti, from the Whitmore Lake, Michigan area. He started putting some stuff together for me in 2009. But prior to that, it was my brother Two Smokes on guitar and me that we have a CD, an acoustical CD called A Batch of Tears. And we were touring that for many, many years. And then in 2009, when I met Katharina here, or Kaya, Jordan came into the picture and started writing some beautiful music with us. Music that we had difficulty trying to explain to people what it was. So instead of trying to explain to them whether it is blues or whatever, we decided to call the music Tribal Fusion, and that's where the Tribal Fusion CD comes from. These are your Plains Indians flutes, 6-hole chording flutes. And basically what you got here is each one, it's like a harmonica, and they each come in a different key. So, you know, this is in the key of F sharp. Then I've got my, this one here is what we use on Living in the Forest, and it's in the key of E. There's a higher pitched flute. So the smaller and the thinner, the louder. And then you have your more thicker ones here. And then, of course, I got the bass flutes that I don't have here with me now, but they're on stage. And they're basically, what we do is we blend them. And with the Tribal Fusion music, that is modern music that was written by this 17-year-old. So I'm able to blend it with a lot of different type of styles. And Kaya and I are basically on tour. We've been on tour here in the Michigan area since 2009, where we've been touring the Tribal Fusion for many, many years now. And having a lot of fun, a lot of success that we've had. We've come out in a lot of different types of events. We've come out in a movie called Deep North, Curse of the Dog Man, where 3 of my songs were used and 3 of my wolves were used. And so these films are going to be released here within the next month or so here in the state of Michigan. And Michigan has been very, very good to me. It has been, actually, it's been great to me. It has kept us alive and kept food on the table, and we are so grateful for that, you know, because Michigan is home to me now. I have to say that the best people in the whole world have got to be people from Michigan. You know, I'm from Texas, and Texas is a big state, but I'm going to tell you something. The people here in Michigan have really come to embrace us, and we're having a lot of success here in the Michigan area.
We're also planning a powwow.
Okay.
That will be September 21st of 2013.
Okay.
It is the fall equinox, and it's the 13 Moons Powwow, and it's honoring the 7 grandfathers. I've been writing an article for a couple different newspapers.
13 Moons Powwow celebrates Native American culture here at the Michigan Magazine Museum. Your very own there, Barry. It's going to be such a great thing to have this at that location, because when I was looking for a venue to hold this place, I actually visited many, many different venues. But the minute I went to your place and I looked at that and I heard about Boiling Springs being right around the corner, I said to myself, you know what? This is home. Yeah. And then you walk in and you drive into this magazine area or the museum, and you have this big Indian head there, made out of stone. I told her at that point, this is home. This is where home's going to be for the 13 Moons Powwow.
Well, we look forward to that, and of course we've got some nesting eagles close by that soar over every time anything like that happens in the area, which I think is a good sign.
I think that would be very sacred. When something like that happens, you know that there's a significant value to that, and you know that if the natives see that as they're dancing and everything, things are probably going to stop for a second or two while we honor that, if that comes about. You can bet on that.
So do you have anything, what is it going to be involved, anything that you can tell us a little bit about the agenda or anything, or is that still in the planning stages, or if anybody can contact you about becoming involved in this?
Yes, anybody can help get involved. We have a production company called Beanie Productions based out of Atlanta, Michigan. You can contact us at 361-779-9730. That'll be Kaya's number there, and Kaya will inform anybody on that. Our general idea is to have it as a one-day event right now, the very first one, and then we'll grow into a 2-day event the following following years or the year following that. But we intend on having drums, hopefully up to 6 drums, at least 6 different drums, all kinds of dancers, the grass dancers, hoop dancers, dancers of all kinds. We hope to have anywhere from 100 to 300 different types of dancers, but my goal is to have at least 1,000. And so we're hoping big. And that's the way I like to plan things, is plan things bigger in a bigger scale. So we look forward to it. And after the powwow is done at the evening, we're going to have an hour and a half to 2 hours of Silver Fox playing the flutes as a grand finale. And the reason we're having the powwow a year from today is, and these articles, is to inform and educate the public what a powwow is and what it consists of, and have everybody educated prior to coming to the powwow. This way, when they get there, they know the etiquette and they know the different types of dances that are going to be performed, to kind of respect the whole thing, because it is a respect thing. It's not about just going out there and dancing and everything. It's a heritage. It's a culture that we really admire and cherish, and it's just a culture that that's sacred to us. To be around that sacred circle, the sacred circle being the area where the dancers are all in, very, very important to us. So it's something that we really look forward to and hope to educate all who are involved in it.
Michigan Magazine is being brought to you in part by The Art of Amalia Jonas is at the art store near Lupton, Michigan. Stop by her gallery or visit her online to purchase that perfect masterpiece or sign up for private lessons. Begin your journey in the world of art by capturing the inspiration around you under the personal direction of Amalia Jonas at the art store. Jerry's Joint in West Branch, and with the best burgers in town. Jerry's has a full menu, but when you order the burgers steaming hot, they're made the way you like it. Stack time, made to order. Add fries, and you've got a complete meal. Jerry's Joint of West Branch, home of the best burgers in town. Clemix Sales and Service on Mapes Road, west of Mile, your complete recreational vehicle sales and service connection. Visit their beautiful showroom of new and pre-owned ATVs, lawnmowers, power equipment, snowmobiles, utility vehicles, and more. Clemix Sales and Service is also the home of the American-made Victory motorcycle line on display at Clemix on Mapes Road, Mile. Well, here we are in the Gladwin area with Adam and Bob, and we've got something going on here at the Camp Sports Bar and Grill we've been telling you about. It's exciting because this is the night. Adam, what's happening here tonight?
Well, we are holding our annual Bikers for Kids benefit fundraiser. This is something that they've done for the past 7 years, I believe, that we've hosted it. Benefits kids in the local area, Ogama and Gladwin counties, and we're very happy that we can support it.
Oh, and you come up with a pretty good gathering here, don't you?
We usually fill the place up.
Okay.
It's a great cause, and like I said, we're glad to support it. And the amount of support that we get from the community, all the people that come out. Later on, if you're still here, and you should be, later on when you see that place, it's going to be packed wall to wall. So we have a lot of support, not only for our support that we give from the bar itself, but from the local community.
I tell you what, we've got, besides the support coming in to take part in it, but you've got all sorts of things you'll be auctioning off, and right behind us is an Arctic Cat 550 that's going to be raffled off. My goodness, this is really a community effort. I mean, how in the world do you get all these people together? Is it just something that everybody believes in?
Well, it's a community thing. Prizes come from Gladwin, Aranac, and Ogama counties. All the business people are in support of it, and it makes it easy for us, really. The community support just makes it easy. We go out and pick it up.
Really?
And then it's a matter of giving it away.
Okay, now what's the process there? I mean, what happens when all the funds are gathered, and where does it go, and how's it all?
We work with Christmas for Kids of Gladwin County, Ogama County, and Aranac County.
Okay. All right.
And they work with the Department of Social Services, who give them names and people that have children that need things and that. and we get sheets from. They get sheets from them, giving them ages of the kids, and what they'd like for Christmas, and then they go from there and they come to us and tell us how much money they want.
I got you.
And then we also have our own children that are families that we know of and that we've more or less adopted every year, and we take care of their children and sometimes their food needs also.
Oh, okay. Interesting. How did you and Adam get together? How did this relationship come about?
Well, I'm not exactly sure how it came about. It started because the place they were using in Omer went out of business.
Oh, okay.
And they used that for years. And we have some members of Bikers for Kids that live just right around the corner.
Yep.
And they talked to Adam and his partner Bill, and they said, well, gee, maybe we can work something out. And we came and met with them, and we've been here ever since. We're kind of hard to get rid of. So when they close up, we'll find another place.
There you go. I know cars are starting to pull in, and we're right here in the middle of the driveway, but I don't want to lose sight of this. I mean, I'm going to give me a ticket for this. I mean, this is something that is going to be given away in a raffle.
Between 9 and 10 o'clock tonight,
9 and 10 o'clock?
It's going to be given away.
Okay. Do you have to be present to win? Or?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, we've got people that bought them over the internet and everything else, so they're from all over the place.
Okay.
And we've got her paid for, so we can give it away.
There you go.
As you can see, we've got a big crowd already. It's only supposed to start in about an hour, but it's already packing pretty full. Looks like it's going to be busier than last year, which is outstanding. It's for a great cause. It's for the kids in the local community of Gladwin, Aranac, and Ogemaw County. You won't believe the amount of money that they raised tonight. The community is so supportive. Every year we look forward to it. It's always the first Saturday in November.
Okay.
As you can see, we've got some great prizes and raffles that they give away. They got a four-wheeler there, some guns, all kinds of bikes. Every year the community really looks forward to it. They're always asking us when it's going to be. We don't even advertise it very well, and as you can see, we're getting full already.
And of course, the cover charge includes a good meal and some door prizes. What's on the menu today?
Oh, the food is outstanding, and it's actually all done by the organization of the Bikers for Kids.
Okay.
There's ham, there's fried chicken, there's meatballs, there's a huge dessert tray. You name it, it's here.
And it's all for good cause. Always the same time, usually every year.
Yep, right? First Saturday in November.
First Saturday in November. Perfect time. Thank you very much, Bill.
Okay,
appreciate that.
thank you.
Okay, green ticket. You ready? 988-063. 063. Who's got it? There we got a winner. 063. We got a winner, and he took the 45 auto. Also missing off the table now is the 278 bucks. Looking for 20 bucks. I got 15. I'm looking for 20. $65. I got 20 right over here. Looking for 25. I got 25. 25. I got 25 over here. Do I have 30 over here? I got 30. Now I'm looking for a $35 bill. $65 worth of gift certificates and a throw ruffled beautiful thing. What do we got over here? 35. I got 35. I'm looking for 40. Looking for 40 bucks. I got 35. I got 40. I'm looking for 45. $45. Looking for 45. I got 40 over here. I got 40. I got 45. 45. I'm looking for a $50 bill. 50 bucks right here. Now I'm looking for 55.
So there you go. Thank you once again for joining us on Michigan Magazine here on RFD TV. And don't forget, you can visit us and watch Michigan Magazine on demand at rfdtv.com. So check that out. Lots of things happening in the state this fall, coming winter, and we're going to keep you up to date with that and hit those Michigan back roads. That's what you should do. Whether you're in one state or another state or from here to there, there's back roads that need to be discovered. Take it from me. We've been doing it for many, many years, and there's still much to discover. Thanks for joining us. I'd like to thank all our guests on today's show. Of course, thanks to Catherine Whitefeather and Silver Fox Lopez for sharing their big plans for the 13 Moons Powwow to be held at the museum come September 21st, 2013. I know it's going to be a lot of fun for everyone. Once again, don't forget, if you'd like to become a part of the powwow or simply want more information, contact Catherine Whitefeather or Silver Fox Lopez as soon as you can. It's that time of year again, and we salute all those organizations like the one we featured on today's program, Bikers for Kids. What a great group, raising funds to assure children of the world have a happy holiday. I understand that group we featured raised around $14,000 in one night for the cause. Great work. And another reminder to donate to your local food banks. Times are really tough this year, and any non-perishable canned goods are desperately needed. Till we meet again, have a great week, and we'll see you here next week for another edition of Michigan Magazine. We'd like to thank all those that help keep Michigan Magazine on the road. Flu season, be prepared. Get your immunizations now at Rose City Drug, your one-stop pharmacy, home health care, and medical supply outlet, offering a variety of on-site immunizations. Walk-ins are of course welcome. Call now for more information. Randy's Restaurant and Bakery, downtown Rose City. Freshly baked daily, cookies, breads, pastries, donuts, homemade pies, and more. Randy's has a full menu to tackle the heartiest appetite, including pizza and hand-dipped ice cream. Taste the freshness and savor the good times at Randy's, downtown Rose City. Discount Foods, downtown Mayo. Find national name brand foods and merchandise at sharply discounted prices. Shop the smart way and please the family without breaking the budget. Discount Foods, downtown Mayo. Cops and Donuts Bakery, downtown Clare. A winning combination. Cops and Donuts.